Alright, everybody. I think my stream is live. We're gonna take some risks tonight. I don't know if anybody saw my stream as of a few minutes ago. But welcome into Appy. Welcome in. Tonight's gonna be a little special for a lot of reasons. The big one, I have finished my dinner. So I don't need to take a dinner break. Thank you so much to Appy for the resub. Another reason today's very special. But on top of the 22-month streak, I was thinking of doing Iron Harvest today. Now, you might think that's exciting. And you'd be right. But I have something even more exciting. When I was about to start the stream, I was actually booting up Iron Harvest, and I realized, oh, my game's updating. My Metal Gear is updating. Why? And then I remembered. It's because today is the premiere of their trash multiplayer mode. I'm half joking about the trash thing. I'm kind of like a dead serious, but I'm also... You guys have heard my opinions on Fox Hunt at length. We are going to take some risks tonight because my coworker's a big Metal Gear fan and I didn't tell him that I stream. And he watches Twitch and I'm just going to hope he doesn't find me. There's a lot of people streaming this game tonight, so I'm like, oh, I'll be fine. Will I? He's the VTuber guy. I'm kind of worried he's going to be like, oh, VTuber, huh? Looks at the list of... I mean, there's a lot of people streaming, but not everybody's a VTuber, you know? Kind of scary. But we'll find out. He knows VTuber etiquette, which is not to scream, announce who I am to the world. But welcome into Kyle Kim as well. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome to the premiere of Fox Hunt. It is the multiplayer mode component to Metal Gear Solid Delta, which has released 2 months after the original release. But how are you doing, at Kim? How are you? But Appy says, playing Duck Off right now? No worries. I hope you enjoy your lurk. And Kaio Kim has been sicky. I hope you feel better soon. But I hope I can also help you to feel better. Tonight is a very special night, as I was explaining to Appy a moment ago, because Metal Gear Solid Delta... Sorry, the Metal Gear Solid series is something that's very special to me. I grew up playing these games. Metal Gear Solid Delta, as Kaio Kim knows, is the the remake of more a remaster of Metal Gear Solid 3. And Metal Gear Solid 4 had a component called Metal Gear Online 2. The first version of Metal Gear Online was Metal Gear Solid 3, but we're not going to talk about that one. Metal Gear Solid 4 contained Metal Gear Online 2, which was one of my favorite multiplayers. At the very least, it was definitely my favorite multiplayer growing up. To this day, I'm kind of like, I like other multiplayers, but Metal Gear Online 2 is very special. And Kim's boyfriend still hasn't played. It's really good. Highly recommend. I'd say if you go in expecting a remaster of 3, you're just going to get exactly what you pay for. Anything more than that is kind of but it's very good. I like it a lot. They finally added ultra-wide support, so I can play it on my ultra-wide screen. And on top of that, they also added Fox Hunt game mode. So the thing that was really disappointing to me is that Metal Gear Online 2 was such a fun time to me. You can think of it like a lot of the game modes were... a lot of the game modes I liked were like Team Deathmatch, where you would fight... it would be like a normal team deathmatch, except the servers for that game allowed you to play as hero characters. So you could play as main characters from the main story, and these characters have their own like they have their own unique weapons and equipment, character traits. Welcome into Hurricane as well. Welcome back. Day 4 streak. Welcome back. They had these wonderful skills, abilities, weapons. It was just so fun to play as the hero characters. It's so fun to fight the hero characters. And I don't know. To me, that was just really, really amazing. And something that I don't see happen very often. A good example of what it was like is if you think of Battlefield 2. If you think of Battlefront 2, Star Wars Battlefront 2, and how you could play as like a stormtrooper, but then you're fighting alongside Darth Vader and stuff like that. That's kind of similar to what Metal Gear Online 2 felt like, in that you could play alongside hero characters, and it was super awesome. One of the game modes in that game was called I don't remember what it's called. It's kind of like a hide and go seek mode where everybody is like transparent. One team is like invisible, basically. The other team is kind of like guarding an object, and the team that's invisible has to run up, grab the object, and then run away and take it to the extraction point without being discovered. And if any person in the invisible team gets shot, then everybody on that team becomes visible for about 5 seconds. I didn't like this game mode. I thought, I'm not here to play hide and go seek. So, not a big fan. For some reason, as I was listening to the interviews for this game, for some reason, some developer in Konami playing this game was thinking to themselves, like, you know what's out everywhere these days? Team Deathmatch. Why would we make Team Deathmatch? I think Metal Gear is all about sneaking around. So let's make a version of the hide and go seek game from the Metal Gear Online 2. No TDMs. And then let's also not have it ready for release. We're gonna have it released 2 months later. So my expectations for this are very, very low. Fox Hunt kind of comes down to being a 2-person hide and go seek. On top of that, 2-person. It's not just you. That's also another huge problem. It's one thing if you're on like a team of like 8 people, right? And you're fighting for an objective. That's one thing. If your success hinges on a partner not sucking, that's super, super rough. Not sucking in a hide and go seek, keep in mind. And you can only play hide and go seek. You can't play TDM. Anyway, that's my judgment for now. We're gonna see how it goes. I booted this up for a reason, so we'll see how it goes. But sucking what? I don't remember what I said. Oh, your partner not being terrible is what I meant to say. That I remember what I said now. But yeah, you're relying on your partner not being trash is just impossible. What is this? Do you want to exit Snake Eater and open up Fox Hunt? Is it a separate executable? Okay. It's a separate executable. I gotta redo my OBS. Whoopsie. I also think, see, the thing I don't understand is that Metal Gear Solid 5 has a multiplayer component. It's a joke. Metal Gear Solid 5's online component is just awful. And to me, I feel like they didn't really learn anything from that. The problem is that Metal Gear Online 2, sorry, uh, Metal Gear Solid 5's multiplayer component, it had like 3 heroes you could play as, and all of them were very samey. And just overall, it wasn't that great of an experience. Hold on. What? I know you guys can't see this yet, but give me a second. I gotta finish booting this game. It's like loading a bunch of stuff. So, there's one like weird gripe I have with this game in general. Hold on. There.
All Fox Hunt missions are based on actual battle scenarios faced by Fox unit out in the field. Therefore, your gear is limited to just your survival knife and AT camo. Everything else will need to be procured on-site. The on-site procurement of weapons and equipment needed to complete a mission will be simulated here through the use of supply boxes. Additionally, in order to maximize your training efficiency, we will be evaluating you across a series of mission phases. At the end of each phase, those that failed to advance will be forcefully removed from the battlefield. This is your all-terrain camouflage suit, otherwise known as AT Camo. Pulling a ripcord attached to your bag activates a gas canister that automatically deploys and equips your suit, including the stored ghillie parts as well.
What?
If you deploy ghillie parts that match your surroundings, it'll make your camo even more effective. I'm sure you've mastered it as part of your training, but I'd like to go over the topic of naked sense once more.
Naked sense
is a special new technique that sharpens your 5 senses in order to help you search your surroundings. It enables you to detect threats and supplies in your vicinity. Next, I'd like to go over the rules for each mission type. Mission: Survival Capture. This mission type is designed to mimic infiltration missions focused on retrieving top-secret materials or rescuing important individuals. You need to track the asset and secure it before the completion of each phase, or you will be removed from the mission. Mission: Survival Intrusion. This mission type is designed to mimic infiltration missions focused on retrieving an asset and securing a landing zone until an allied helicopter arrives. You must be within a designated zone at the end of each phase, or you will be removed from the mission. That concludes the briefing. There is no time to waste, so please start making your preparations for the mission. I wish you luck.
Okay. Mission basics. Fox Hunt consists of various missions designed to improve the abilities required of Fox unit members and to see which operatives are the best of the best. Battle Royale moment. Missions consist of 2 players per team and can feature up to a total of 12 players. As phases progress, any players who do not meet the requirements will be removed from the mission, and the last surviving team will successfully complete the mission. The requirements for completing a phase differ according to the mission type. In order to accomplish the mission, it is important to not just eliminate your enemies, but to know when to stay hidden and avoid detection as well. Starting a mission. Press that button while in base camp to bring up the deployment menu where you can participate in missions and meet up with other players. You can also move to the survival room from here. This is kind of sketch.
Preparations for the upcoming mission.
Ooh. Is this really 60 FPS? It's like 30. Anyways, and every time I hear a copter, I think of the song Helicopter Help. Is that the one by Block Party? Or is that it? Is that another one? I don't know what's happening here. Oh, what the? Oops. What? What? What?
Let's do this.
Oh, they kept the codec, though. That's pretty cool. Oh, damn. Nice dive. Okay. I still can't sprint, though. It's kind of sad. Okay. And maybe I just automatically chime the jingle. Ah, yes. The ones that I repeat all the time, I will repeat "It's Chili Dog Time" at any given moment for no particular reason. And I need more bullets. I need more bullets. Thank you for the protein,
This
sir.
is your all-terrain camouflage suit, otherwise known as AT Camo.
A ghillie suit that can be deployed, changed, or retracted instantly. Different patterns can be used to imitate any terrain, hence all-terrain. Hold down LB to open the AT Camo window. While the window is displayed, use right stick to select the pattern, and release the button with it selected to deploy it. You can also quickly press LB to quickly switch pattern. Finally, you can select the none icon to retract the AT Camo. Note that AT Camo will be stowed automatically when hit with a strong impact such as gunfire. You will be unable to redeploy AT Camo that has been forcibly stowed until a set period of time has elapsed. Okay. Oops. That's pretty cool. Oh. Wait. What? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Have you seen the video? The It's Chili Dog Time video? If you search Eat the Hell and look at the guy in the Sonic cosplay in the wheelchair, that's the one.
Supply boxes contain random supplies such as weapons, ammo, and food.
At the start of a mission, you do not have any weapons or other gear. However, there are numerous supply boxes out in the field that contain items. Open these boxes and use the supplies to help you complete your mission. Hold X while standing in front of a supply box to open it or attack it until its durability is reduced enough to open it. Occasionally, you may also come across EX supply boxes that contain valuable supplies. Okay. Bro. It's not that hard to open a box. Not Warzone. Not me playing Warzone in my Metal Gear. Very cool game. Very cool. Kim says, I knew the quote was from Sonic, but I don't think I've seen that video. What? Did he say it's Chili Dog Time in the show? I didn't watch Sonic. I did watch the video of this guy though. It's pretty gross. Not gonna lie, it's pretty disgusting. Just imagine this dude in like this really disgusting Sonic cosplay just scarfing down, absolutely scarfing down this this chili dog at Mach speed.
Your motion indicator is a device that indicates how easy it is to detect you. In other words, it provides a visual representation of just how much you stand out.
I just realized, is this Eva? Modern day Eva? I feel like it is. The motion indicator is a device that lets you visualize the strength of your presence, how much you stand out. Performing actions such as running or firing your weapon increases your presence, thereby filling the gauge. You can suppress your presence and deplete the gauge by pressing against surfaces, going prone, and deploying AT Camo. The smaller your presence is, the harder it is for the enemy to locate you using naked sense. Keep an eye on the motion indicator when carrying out actions in order to avoid detection by the enemy. Okay. Like, I don't really mind I mean, I'm not a big fan of, sorry, maybe that's the wrong thing to say. I'm not a big fan of battle royales, but if I am in a battle royale, I prefer to queue solos. And in the old Sonic, that was Sonic. Me after smoking devil's lettuce. Chili dog was good. Nice.
I'm sure you've mastered it as part of your training, but I'd like to go over the topic of naked sense once more.
Nice. I haven't had a... Have I? I think I've had a chili dog before, but not very often. I'm generally not a big fan of chili. I'm liking it a little more lately, but generally, there's something about, like, anything gravy-esque. There's something about it that kind of turns me off. Naked sense is a special technique that sharpens your 5 senses in order to help you search your surroundings. Am I tasting where the box is? Or hold RB to search for nearby enemies and supplies. Note that you will temporarily lose stamina while using naked sense. Initially, you only know what direction the enemy is in, but letting the human-shaped gauge fill allows you to pinpoint their location for a brief instant. The larger the enemy's presence, the faster the gauge will fill. Interesting. Oh.
It's the enemy.
It's the enemy. Yeah. Oh. Naked sense 2. Once your presence has been detected by an enemy's use of naked sense, a exclamation mark will appear above your head. The speed at which this mark blinks denotes the amount of time remaining until the enemy closes in on your position. You can suppress your presence in order to buy some time before your location is completely revealed. This leaf thing on the floor makes no sense, but... Okay. Where are we going now? It's pretty cool to have new content for Delta, though. That is pretty cool. I can finally see some new maps. Naked sense. I don't know what's going on with the naked thing. Admittedly, no idea. None at all. Items, ammo, and other gear that you acquire are stored in your backpack. Press up to view your backpack's contents and use the backpack menu or weapon equipment windows to equip the items. Your backpack has a fixed capacity, meaning you cannot carry more items than you have slots for. Select items or ammo in your backpack and press X to drop them on the ground and free up some space. You can also stand in front of an item and hold X to transfer items between it and your backpack. Okay. Cool. We're almost done. I just have to find wherever the last tutorial is. Not sure where. Can I go through the window? Can't. Can I shoot the Keratan though? Damn. That's tough. Cool to have new weapons too. I heard something like these weapons were just lifted straight from Metal Gear Solid 5. Which, admittedly, if I was a developer, I'd probably do the exact same thing, but... a little odd. I don't know what the last tutorial is.
The enemy's close.
Let's see. Where's... what? I don't know where the last tutorial is. Mission types. Fox Hunt includes 2 different mission types. Survival capture and survival intrusion. You will not know which type of mission you will be facing until the mission starts.
I shall give you a brief overview of the survival capture mission type.
Survival capture is a mission type where you must work to secure assets and survive until the mission is over. At the start of each phase, special Keratan target items will appear throughout the field. Press X to retrieve a Keratan that you come across. Once each phase has ended, any players holding a Keratan will complete the phase. You can activate Naked Sense to pinpoint the Keratan's exact location. However, if another player is in possession of a Keratan, You will be unable to see its location unless you reveal the player's position first.
Now to explain about the Survival Intrusion mission type.
Survival Intrusion is a mission type where you must stay within areas known as zones and survive until the mission is over. At the start of each phase, special targets known as Gakko will appear throughout the field and can be used to activate zones by attacking the Gakko. Once each phase is ended, any players that have stood inside the zone for the required amount of time will complete the phase. You can activate Naked Sense to pinpoint the Gakko's exact location. Oh, I guess that must have been the... Oh, that's not the last tutorial. Okay. Once we finish the tutorials, we'll get into the game. We only have one more tutorial to finish. But oh, there it is. Drop Shot. The Drop Shot is a technique that can be used to get enemies to drop items when you catch them off guard. When your presence is sufficiently suppressed, using this technique to shoot an enemy who is currently preoccupied with a time-consuming action may cause them to drop an item from their backpack. The following actions are capable of resulting in a drop shot. Opening a supply box, using equipment, cure, resupplying from ammo crate, being distracted by a cool decoy, or gestures. That's pretty cool. Okay. Now we're ready. I just want to confirm that my mic is off so that nobody... I don't want anybody in-game to be able to hear me. This game does feel like a little bit more stable. A little more stable than it used to be. Yeah, I guess there's no game chat. Honestly, for the best. I hate game chat. I hate game chat. Okay. In my personal boomer opinion, I guess it's not really a boomer opinion. I hate game chat. If there's any game chat at all, I will go out of my way to turn it off. With an exception for Darktide. I mean, Darktide has text and voice chat. I hate both. I can only turn off voice chat, though. So, voice chat's the only one I ever turn off. But,
Battle preparations complete.
Nice. But the text one, you can't turn that off. I would if I could, but I can't. So I shan't. Okay, we need to get as high of a level as I possibly can in Fox Hunt today. Because
Survival Intrusion.
Today is the only day that people are even going to play Fox Hunt. So, we gotta...
The mission is about to begin. If you are not within the specified zone by the end of the phase, you will be removed from the mission. Phase 1.
I'm not gonna lie. This guy knows what's happening. I do not. I genuinely have no clue what's happening. I thought I had the knife out. Dude.
Careful, they're close.
Thank you, Rob Zombie.
Remaining.
Help. Right there. I only have a smoke grenade. Rob, what do I do?
minute remaining.
Let's go, Rob. Let's go, dude.
You can do it. You can do it. I've secured the zone.
30 seconds remaining. This phase is nearing its end. Make sure to watch the clock.
Easy. I cannot believe it was that easy. There's no way it's this simple. There's no way. This Rob guy is kind of real, though.
Phase complete. Zone status confirmed.
Good work.
Phase completed. Please get ready for the next phase post-haste.
I will say the one thing that they kept...
Okay.
Phase 2.
Let's do this.
The one thing that they kept that I really like is that they kept the old codec messages. I really prefer these as methods of speaking. Shoot, I need to edit these. I'd like to say that the enemy's over there.
Your buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return to battle.
I'm taking fire.
I'm taking fire, actually dead.
Your buddy has been badly injured and is in need of support. 2 minutes remaining.
Hold on, let me switch out. I don't know how to use some of this.
Your
Oh.
buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return to battle.
Ah, damn it, I didn't realize somebody was
Please
up there.
get ready to redeploy.
What? Oh, huh?
Please retrieve your equipment and get back in the fight.
Okay. This is tough, man.
1 minute remaining.
Careful, they're close.
Oh! Oh! I didn't realize they were that close. Rob, what are you doing?
One operative
Ah, damn it.
confirmed down and has been removed. 30 seconds remaining.
They have a lot more health than I would have expected.
Please retrieve your equipment. The current phase is nearly complete. You must quickly make your way to the zone.
I can't run any quicker, by the way, if you guys are curious.
Phase complete.
Oh.
I guess this is the end. You fought bravely today.
What?
Phase 3.
Is it possible to get out without your buddy? This is good, actually. I like this.
Well,
Rob's kind of a real one. Oh. Official team rankings not been confirmed. XP acquired. Based on interim rank rankings instead. Yes? Maybe I should have spectated. I don't think I understand.
It's time to start the mission debriefing.
I don't think I understand very well. But I do like that I was under the impression that if your team lost, that would mean that both of you are out. So I thought it was a lot more dependent on the other team, but it seems like it's not. It seems like if your partner's doing bad, like I was, your partner gets removed, but you can stay, which I like that a lot.
You're one step closer to becoming a proper operative.
You can obtain your rewards from the survival room. I think, honestly, that wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I did get like a little bit of a taste of what I liked about the original Metal Gear Online. I still kind of wish there was TDM, but honestly, it's not that bad. So far, not that bad. Let's go to the survival room. The survival room is where you can change your AT camo disguises and radio presets. You can also request reward packages, check your combat history, and get ready to deploy for missions. You can receive reward packages in exchange for reward coins. You can earn reward coins as a reward for increasing your rank. Each reward package will contain 3 to 6 of the following items at random: AT camo disguises, radio presets, and more. If you already have an item and the sound effect is different, you will have the option of choosing between the older and newer item. Okay, that's pretty cool. Mask and suit customization. You can change your character's appearance from masks and suit. In the survival room, your disguises feature special abilities that can boost your basic capabilities. Yes. While abilities will differ depending on the items you obtain from reward packages, the effects will be activated while wearing the disguise. There are 2 types of abilities that can be assigned to your disguises. Life Regen increases the speed at which you naturally recover life, and Stamina Recovery, increasing the stamina's gauge replenishment speed. That's pretty cool. You can change the settings for communicating with your teammates from radio presets in the survival room. In addition to the type of voice lines, you can also change the voice type. The qualities of your character's voice will change depending on the voice type you select. Okay. What do we have? It doesn't seem like we have a lot. You could probably unlock these, huh? Okay, I guess we can request a reward package. We already have 100. Let's take a look. AT Camo Gravel. They're coming. AT Mushroom. Let's set an ambush. Okay, not bad. You can change your AT Camo pattern from AT Camo in the survival room. You will receive more patterns to choose from as your rank increases. AT Camo sometimes feature special abilities that can boost your stats. There are multiple abilities available, and their effects are only activated when your AT Camo is deployed. Honestly, Tree Bark, I'm never going to use that, so we're going to replace that with Gravel. It's pretty cool. This is a lot, this is a lot more effort than I was originally expecting from this, admittedly. I was not expecting this much effort to be put into this. I do wish they gave... I wish they gave you more voice slots, though. Metal Gear Online gave you, like... Metal Gear Online 2 gave you... 16, I think. It would give you like 4 mini menus. Sorry, it would give you like 4 subchats, and each subchat category had 4 dialogue options. So it would be 4 times 4. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I wanted to do the They're Coming. That's the one I wanted. Because I feel like that's really important. Okay. And it seems like you can still run around while matchmaking, so that's pretty cool. They did keep this from Metal Gear Online 2, which is pretty cool. Or sorry, Metal Gear Solid 5 had this. That's pretty cool. All right. Well, the other thing I'm really happy about, I said this earlier, but they finally added ultra-wide support. And just the other day, I finally got all the achievements for Metal Gear Delta. Proud of that, by the way. It was pretty easy. Not to minimize my achievements, but it was easy, but I'm glad to have done it. I managed to get all the achievements prior to Fox Hunt. Oh. And nice, thank you, Appy. Thank you. I was having such a difficult time with the last one because there's like, I guess there's like a mythical snake in Japan called the Tsuchinoko. And the Tsuchinoko is in the game, but it only spawns in one specific area. And you have to like kind of jump through some hoops to get it, and even then you're not really guaranteed to get it. It's kind of annoying. But if you can get it to spawn, you get an achievement.
Mission. Survival capture.
You get an achievement by taking that Tsuchinoko all the way until the end of the game. But
The mission is about to begin. If you have not secured the asset by the end of the phase, you will be removed from the mission. Phase 1.
But you can't in order to complete your food compendium, you need to eat it. And I didn't know this. I thought you just had to pick it up to add it to the compendium. You gotta eat it too. Hold on. There's a bot I wanna... Snake! Dude. What? Help, Snake.
2 minutes remaining.
What? Snake, help! Insane. Actually nuts. Absolutely nutty. I'm down. What's happening? Dude! I feel like these guys don't have ammo. Dude, I hate this game. This game is so stupid.
You have left the front lines. Please get ready to redeploy.
This is the dumbest game I ever played. This is the dumbest game I've ever played. Ever. This is...
1 minute remaining.
This game is so stupid.
Please retrieve your equipment and get back in the fight.
Where's the stupid Keratin? Just hand it to me. Oh, it's right there. Give me that.
I've secured the asset.
Seconds remaining. The current phase is nearly complete. Please keep an eye on the remaining time.
They're like right there. I've got it though.
Phase complete. You have retrieved the asset. The phase is now complete. Please get ready for the next phase post-haste. Phase 2.
Like, I don't know about the longevity of this game mode, but so far This is pretty dumb, but it's also pretty fun, not gonna lie. It's genuinely pretty fun. I'm having a lot of fun. I don't fully even understand what to do yet, but I'm liking it. There it is.
I've secured the asset.
Minutes remaining.
I like how the moment you're done eating, he's like, ah, and then he goes back to just lying about. Just a quick, ah, delicious. I think there's a spawn back there. It's gonna keep it quiet.
One minute remaining.
Reload! There's no way, dude. There's no way. I was so close, too.
The current phase is please retrieve your equipment and get back in the fight.
No, you're not. Dude.
Phase complete. You fought well today.
I missed.
Please wait until the exercise is over.
Damn it. Okay, we're gonna stay, and we're just gonna observe.
Phase 3.
I just want to see what happens, you know? Also, I will give Konami props for this. I was having, like, the main game was stuttering like crazy for me when I was playing a few days ago. It's pretty steady today. Like, when it started, when I started the game up, it was pretty rough for a moment. But it's not that bad. For a while, there's been some really bad, like, random frame rate drops. It's not bad today. But while we were here waiting, I'll tell you guys something. I have officially decided that I am a fan of the game Call to Arms. Taku, what's that? It is a real-time strategy game. Taku, have you played it? No. I haven't. But I was thinking about what real-time strategy games I could play while I wait for Dawn of War is going to be adding achievements next month. Really excited about that. And I was like, well, I should probably play some other real-time strategy games since I'm just starting to get into the genre. So I decided that I would look up different real-time strategy games, and there is one game called Call to Arms that seems very interesting to me. And what sets it apart, you can think of Call to Arms kind of similarly to Dawn of War, in that you make units or whatever, and then you take those units and, you know, tell them where to go, who to fight. You summon tanks and send the tanks in. But the thing that sets Call to Arms apart from other real-time strategy games is that you can play as you can play as the tanks, the helicopters, the soldiers that you send in. You can take them over and you can play as them. So one moment it's a real-time strategy game, the next moment it's a first-person shooter or a third-person shooter. And to me, that's super, super cool. And unfortunately, I just missed it. I checked the Steam sales history, and it turns out that the game goes on sale with pretty much every major Steam sale or ones that happen to apply to the game. So if you take like Steam Summer Sale, you think of the Winter Sale, it's on sale during those times. It's on sale during
Phase complete.
like third-person shooter, for example. If there's third-person shooter fest, it's on sale.
This is the final phase.
So it all kind of depends. Also, I kind of want to get back to playing, so we'll just abandon the mission. It all depends.
It is time to start the mission debriefing.
Damn, we only made 4th.
I think you are capable of much more. I see your rank has increased.
Nice. So I'm gonna pick the game up as soon as I possibly can on sale. And unfortunately, due to the game seeming like it only goes on sale,
The field has been confirmed. Please get ready to deploy.
it seems like the game only goes on sale during
Preparations complete.
during big sales. The next big sale for Steam is going to be winter, the Steam Winter Sale, which is in December, like December 18th or something like that. So I got a long time to wait. It's pretty sad. But thankfully, there's a lot to look forward to. There's a lot that I'm looking forward to personally. I was looking forward to the Nikkei update, which released today. I haven't got a chance to play it yet, but I was really looking forward to that. I got that to look forward to playing. I was very, very skeptical of Fox Hunt. I still am very skeptical of Fox Hunt. Honestly, this is pretty fun.
Mission. Survival capture.
However, I don't, as of right now, I don't think there's enough game modes or content for longevity for this game mode, and that's what I'm kind of worried about. I don't know.
Not secured the asset by the end of the phase, you will be removed from the mission. Phase 1.
Actual dirt patch. I don't know how long this game's gonna live, you know. But I'll just play the hell out of it while I can, while it lasts, you know, and then move on to other things, like Call to Arms. And I'm dead serious, by the way. I've decided I'm a fan of Call to Arms without ever playing the game. I know how bonkers that sounds, but you know, it is what it is. So we need the Keratans.
2 minutes remaining.
I might be a little bit quieter, by the way, while I lock in.
remaining. Remaining. The current phase is nearly complete.
Was he not carrying a Ryokan?
As quickly as possible.
Grab it now! I got it.
You have retrieved the asset. The phase is now complete.
Dude, no way.
Preparations for the next phase.
I caught it in the last millisecond.
Phase 2.
Okay, game. Does he know?
2 minutes remaining.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. This is amazing. They've got no idea. Oh. Dude, no way. There's no way. We killed each other at the same time.
Please retrieve your equipment and get back in the fight.
There's no way, dude.
1 minute remaining. Remaining.
I'm hiding. I don't have enough.
This phase is nearing its end. Make sure to watch the clock.
Damn. Nice.
Phase complete. You have retrieved the asset. The phase is now complete. Please get ready for the next phase post-haste. Phase 3.
It's pretty cool to see the MRS4 gun again.
This way.
How do I...
Thank you.
remaining.
They're coming!
Does he know that we're behind him? What? Damn. Excellent, excellent.
Remaining. Seconds remaining. The current phase is nearly complete. Please keep an eye on the remaining time.
If we hold, it's over.
You're pretty good.
You're pretty good.
The mission is over.
First place, baby! Oh. Oh, you can still gesture? Oh.
It is
Nice.
time to announce the top performing team.
You're pretty good. You're pretty good. Alright.
It is time to start the mission debriefing.
Not bad.
You were amazing out there.
Alright. Rising
I
the
see your rank has
ranks.
increased.
Oh, another AT camo slot. Cool. Alright. Easy. Thank you, Appy. Thank you, thank you. I am glad. This, it's going pretty well. It is going pretty well. I could have sworn I saw people like lean up against the wall in the previews for this. So I'm not sure what's happening there, but let's see. AT Rust. Can I take that from you? AT Mushroom. Oh, emotional suppression. Prevents you from being distracted by the cool decoy item. Exchange. Over there. What can I do for you? Acquire XP 1.7. Not bad. I didn't have the loot boxes. I'm not the biggest fan of loot box, but it's not that bad. It's okay. Grew Soldier, life regen, stamina recovery. Do you have any explosives? You ready? The enemies breached our perimeter. Cool nameplate. Not the loot boxes. AT Scale, interesting. KGB Soldier, I have faith in you, now's our chance. Alright, let's see. What else we got? Luck Boost, increases the chances of obtaining valuable supplies from a supply box. I will definitely exchange that. AT Grass Mix. Oh! Parrot. Okay. So... honestly, I don't really care for that one. We'll do Rust. Oh, and Rebel is okay. Gravel, we'll do Grass Mix. I feel like that would be better for us. And then as for our suit, Grew Soldier would be best for us. And then I need you to cover me. It doesn't really... We'll say I have faith in you. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's get in there. Alright, XP 1.7, baby. Okay. It's pretty fun. I really wish this was available on release, though. Can you imagine thousands upon thousands of people playing this multiplayer mode? I think it's just so sad that,
I have confirmed that you are ready to deploy.
this wasn't ready on release. Not bad. Not bad at all. I kind of, if the game was a little snappier, I think TDM would work better. But the longer I play this, the more I'm kind of like, I kind of understand why they didn't do TDM. I think it's less because people are, the original...
Survival capture.
The original excuse they used was that people don't like TDM. I think that's kind of BS. This dude literally called himself Lindsay Lohan. That's crazy.
The mission is about to begin. If you have not secured the asset by the end of the phase, you will be removed from the mission. Phase 1.
To me, this seems less about people don't like TDM and more like the engine just wouldn't work. The game engine wouldn't work. For fighting. Or, sorry, not engine. The movement. The movement in this game, it feels good, but it's not, like, super responsive.
Warning. Your buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return to battle. Minutes remaining.
Got him. Was he not holding the... Oh, there it is. Oh, what the hell is this? Ouch. That almost killed me. I am almost dead.
Remaining.
Yow. That guy is so loud over there. There's 11 Karatans, though, and everybody's holding one, I imagine.
30 seconds remaining.
I don't think we have much to worry about. If everybody were to do absolutely nothing and hold a Karatan...
is nearing its end. Make sure to watch the clock.
If everybody's holding a Karatan, then we'd all pass phase 1.
Phase complete. You have retrieved the asset. The phase is now complete. Please get ready for the next phase post-haste. Phase 2.
I'm gonna grab it. It's mine. What the hell is happening over there? Okay, I don't see a whole lot of reason to keep the claymores on me, so I'm gonna put them down.
2 minutes remaining.
We're just gonna hope it hits somebody. Wouldn't that be funny? I think it would be hilarious. And I'm just gonna camp over here, so... That would be so funny. Anywho, I guess we'll just sit around for a bit. How's everybody's day going? Well? Happy? Oh, actually, speaking of happy, Appy. How was the presentation? Did you have to... Is the presentation done? Did you have to do the presentation today? Presentation. It's so funny to me. I'm so glad I don't work there anymore. Every moment I have to think about it, the more I'm just like, man, I'm so glad I don't work there anymore. I'm not giving BS presentations for no reason. It's awesome.
30 seconds remaining.
There's a guy down there. You saw him? He's behind the rock.
This phase is nearing its end. Make sure to watch the clock.
Haha! See, what did I tell you? Isn't it funny? It's absolutely hilarious.
You have retrieved the asset. The phase is now complete. Begin making
What did I
preparations for
tell
the
you?
next phase.
What did I tell you?
Phase 3.
Didn't I say it would be funny? Okay. What the? I got it. I could have sworn I saw somebody like go up in a puff of smoke.
2 minutes remaining.
Yeah, I do think there's somebody over there.
The enemy's close.
I don't have enough ammo, that's the hard part. Like, I have a good gun, but I only have 24 bullets.
Minute remaining.
Yeah, there's only one guy that's gonna get desperate right now.
I have faith in you.
Welcome into Giggles. How are you, Giggles? Welcome in. I'm gonna explain to you what's happening, by the way. So, oh, actually, sorry, this game's kind of washed out. I didn't realize.
30 seconds remaining.
Has it always been like that? Wait. That's better. This will be better for you guys. Sorry, I didn't realize how...
The current phase is nearly complete.
I didn't realize how
Please
weird the
keep
screen
an
looked.
eye on the remaining time.
I thought I had HDR on, but I guess not. But I have a bad migraine right now, so I'm gonna lurk and listen with my eyes closed. No worries. I hope you enjoy. But the gist of what's happening, just to catch you up, is that we are playing the new multiplayer mode for Metal Gear Solid Delta.
You have
Wow!
retrieved the asset. The phase is now complete. Begin making preparations for the next phase. This is the final phase.
So, the gist of it is that there's only a few, hold up. So, in this multiplayer mode, there are these things called Karatans, which are these bright neon green, frogs lying around. And what they do, there's like 4 phases, and in each phase there's only so many players, so many teams. And oh, welcome into Crusader as well. Are we washed? Welcome in. No.
2 minutes remaining.
We're washing. I don't know what washed means, but welcome in. To explain to you too, Crusader. So the gist of it is that we're playing the new Metal Gear Solid Delta multiplayer mode. And in this multiplayer mode, we, hang on. I need to lock in.
Careful. The enemy's around here somewhere.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Did he go down a level? I'll explain to you guys in a moment. Hold on.
Remaining. Warning. Your buddy is confirmed. This phase is nearing its end. Make sure to watch the clock.
No! I meant to roll. Oh, I've still lived. That was BS. I can't believe that guy should have killed me, but I still won. That's crazy. Anyways, so let me explain to you what's happening. So we're playing the new Metal Gear Solid Delta game mode.
It's time to announce the top performing team.
So the gist of it is that there are 6 teams of 2. Or 5 teams of 2. It's either 10 to 12 players. Okay? Like this.
It's time to start the mission debriefing.
It looks like that. So, it depends on what game mode you're playing, but generally speaking, one of the main game modes is to capture these little frogs called Karatans. So, with every phase that passes,
You showed exemplary effort today. I look forward to your next mission.
Like, let's say there's...
Congratulations. You're one step closer to becoming a proper operative.
Let's say there's 10 people, right? So the game will be like phase 1. There's 8 Karatans. Everyone that possesses a Karatan will move on to the next stage. Everyone that does not will not move on to the next stage. And it becomes a fight to try to find these little frogs. The little frogs' positions are marked on your map. You have to go find them. and you have to pick it up, and then you just have to wait until the phase ends. In that time, someone can kill you and take your statue, and then if you die without the if the round ends and you don't have a statue, then you don't move on to the next round. So therefore, you always need to try to find the statue and hide. When you're hiding, you can do this thing, you can use this thing called AT Camo, which will put a little ghillie suit around you and a little bit of like that material around the area next to you, so that you kind of blend in with your surroundings. People can still shoot you, of course. If they do shoot you, you'll lose the camo, for a little bit at least. But this allows you to blend in with your surroundings. So the idea is to just grab it, hide, and or fight to try to find it. So that's pretty much what's happening. Anywho,
The field has been confirmed.
let's get started.
Please get ready to deploy.
Let's get started. And then there's loot boxes to get new items, or to get new camouflages, to get new costumes to wear, new voice lines, stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I think if you like Metal Gear, this is not bad. It's not bad. I was kind of hoping for TDM, but I definitely, now that I'm playing it, I definitely understand why they went this direction. In that TDM probably wouldn't have worked, being that the controls are a little bit clunky, but it works just fine for this. So, anywho, but how are you, Giggle? Or Giggles has a migraine, so probably not best to ask Giggles. But how are you, Crusader? How art thou, Crusader? How did your For Honor session go on Monday? Oh shoot, I totally forgot. I was gonna send you the You remember I was talking about the squirrel puppet that was drowning underwater in that scuba diving thing?
Survival intrusion.
Anyways, so that that video, I was supposed to send it in Discord. Completely forgot.
If you are not within the specified zone by the end of the phase, you will be removed from the mission. Phase 1.
Okay, we got that guy.
I'll watch your back.
Thank you.
That actually confused me for a second. Wow, this game, this is kind of like TDM.
I've secured the zone.
This is very TDM.
Your buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return to battle.
But Crusader says, I'm doing rather well, my good sir. Game went very well. Don't worry about the puppet. That looks super fun for a multiplayer match. So true. I'm enjoying it a lot. It's pretty good. Sadly, I must go early, but I hope everyone is doing well. Tell Giggles I hope her headache goes away. Oh! Alright, Crusader. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you for joining us.
1 minute remaining.
Oh, damn. I didn't know that exploded. Damn. Damn.
Confirmed down and has been removed from the front lines. The current phase is nearly complete. You must quickly make your way to the zone. Please retrieve your equipment and get back in the fight. Your buddy has been that phase complete.
Oh.
I guess this is the end. You fought bravely today. Your buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return to battle. Phase 2.
I'm confused. I'm not sure if I understand how those work.
It is time to start the mission debriefing.
Yeah, I don't think I get how those work. For the Gakkos. Unless... I mean, there's more than one Gakko, so I guess we could have gone anywhere, huh? Anyways. Well, yeah. Too bad Crusader had to go early. Poor Crusader. Crusader, my son. Crusader, my son. That's okay. You know, I was trying to figure out what we're doing on Friday, by the way. Initially, I didn't think Fox Hunt would release today. I thought it would release tomorrow, but I guess it's like... Japan is ahead, right? So, yeah. Technically, it would release today. But I thought it would release tomorrow. So, I was thinking of doing Fox Hunt on Friday instead. But that's not really a Halloween game. But I guess I wasn't really planning to play a Halloween game anyway. So, I don't know what's happening on Friday. Currently, the schedule is kind of whatever I feel like for this week. And today I was originally wanting to play Iron Harvest. And I still do want to play that on stream. I'm playing it a little off stream as well, but I feel that
Survival intrusion.
This is a good change. I'm glad to have made this change. But Giggle says, "Hey guys, the pain and nausea are subsiding, and I can look at my phone now. Nice. Welcome back. Welcome back to the most tense game of hide and go seek you'll ever see."
If you are not within the specified zone by the end of the phase, you will be removed from the mission. Phase 1.
So welcome to the most intense game of hide and seek you'll ever see. Okay, I think we can hold north. I think we can. We should be fine. What? Oh, it's right there. Okay. But I heard about the froggies and eliminations, and now I get to see what's the name of the camp outfit again. Heard it once but forgot. Oh, camo. So this is called AT camo. I don't remember what... Something terrain, maybe? But the gist of it is that you can kind of see these like suits you have here. You can carry these all these different kinds of suits, and each suit will change what you look like and change a little bit of the area around you so that you're harder to see. And other players are pretty much just going to try to eliminate you. Sometimes you do need to hide, in which case you just change your camo. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And then you also have weapons as well, which is pretty cool. Currently, I'm trying to hold this position in hopes that nobody else shows up. But we also... there's like this... It's called the Naked Sense, and it'll tell you whether or not an enemy is near you, depending on their presence. So you can see underneath, at the very bottom of my screen, there's like a bunch of lines. There's 3 little green lines at the bottom left. So this will determine exactly how noticeable you are. If you have a very high presence, like that guy that's sprinting in the background over there, then you'll be very easy to see.
Your buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return to battle.
You'll be very easy to see in naked sense. But since I'm heavily camouflaged, it's going to be hard for people to see me. But Giggle says, okay, this actually looks like a game I would want to play if it's mostly super intense hide and go seek. It very much is.
Not present within the zone.
You get assigned like a buddy, but ultimately you don't need to... I didn't realize that guy was there. Got him though. But yeah, so anytime
Please get ready for the next phase post haste.
with every phase that passes, the objectives get a little bit more difficult. Currently,
Your buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return to battle.
Currently, the objective is to stand within find a duck and stand within the area of the duck, and you need to be in the area by the time the phase ends. So we have 2 minutes and 30 seconds to stand within an area. There's 4 people left. I think I'm one of the 4. Me and the other guy are one of the 4, so there's probably just 2 guys left. Whether or not they're on the same team, I don't know. But
Can I get some ammo?
what ammo do you need? Oh, he needs sleep ammo.
Remaining.
Brother, you don't... I'll just drop it. Does he not want it?
Here, use this.
Here, grab it, bro.
Thank you. Let's do this.
Okay, that was stupid of me. I didn't realize that it was an explosive barrel. That was really dumb. Anywho, welcome into Kitsune. Welcome in.
Your buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return to battle.
The enemy's firing on me.
Welcome to the very first day of Metal Gear Online. Or Metal Gear Solid Multiplayer, rather.
30 seconds remain.
Damn, that guy took so many hits.
Warning. Your buddy is not present within the zone.
Hold on. I'll catch up on chats in a bit. I really gotta win this. We're so close.
Phase complete. Zone status confirmed.
That wasn't it?
Completed. Begin making preparations for the next phase.
What? One guy managed to live? But welcome in, Kitsune. How are you? Damn it, we gotta go fight over that last one. Okay, let's keep it real quiet. Okay, they're fighting amongst each other, but that's fine.
I've secured the zone.
And I'm doing okay. Been a fun night. Very nice. Why is it fun, Kitsune?
Warning. Your buddy has been battling and your buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return to battle.
Can I wake him up? Is he sleeping? I think he's just sleeping.
Here, use this.
Okay, we're safe for now.
1 minute remaining.
And went to a Halloween party. Very nice. Very nice. What do you guys do at a Halloween party? Lots of fun. Drinking. Chatting. I haven't done many parties myself, introvert that I am. Not much of a party guy.
30 seconds remaining.
I have a feeling Snake's gonna show up and just throw a nade or something.
Warning. Your buddy is not present within the zone.
I have faith in you.
Is this guy not gonna show up?
Phase complete. Zone status confirmed. Phase completed. Begin making preparations for the next phase.
Oh, he must have snuck to the very bottom.
This is the final phase.
He's down there somewhere, probably. He managed to stay within the zone. Damn it. Where is he? How did he get past that? There's no way he should have lived. There's no way. Just a second. Upgrade that one. Switch with what? Oh, it's that big?
I need you to cover me.
2 minutes
I need you
remaining.
to cover me. Copy that. I need you to cover me.
There's C4 right there. Oh! Now that is funny. Damn, that killed me. Oh, this guy's named Kitsune. Kitsune XJT. But Kitsune says was at a bar, so drinks, new friends, and
1
watching a
minute
baseball
remaining.
game. Nice.
Please retrieve your equipment and get back in the fight.
Very nice, Mr. Kitsune. Very nice. Glad you had fun. Who's playing baseball right now? I might win. That guy killed me. I'm still kind of baffled. I can't believe I died to that.
30
He is
seconds remaining.
dressed as Snake, though, so I imagine he's probably not bad at the game. Currently, it's a 2v1, so if we lose, it's just embarrassing.
The current phase is nearly complete. Please keep an eye on the remaining time.
Oh, yeah, let's go! He thought he could sneak in. I just heard him. I could just hear him in the distance. And the Blue Jays, don't know, an American team. Nice. Admittedly, I'm not sure why I asked. Not because I don't care, but because I don't know anything about baseball, so...
to start the mission debriefing.
You could have just made something up and I would have no idea.
You were amazing out there.
You literally could have just made it up. I have no idea.
Congratulations. Your rank has increased.
You could have been like, the toenails are playing, and I'd be like, yeah, man. They are, aren't they?
Any necessary customizations.
They are playing, aren't they? We'll put gravel back in. There we go. Alright. Let's loot box it. Let's see it. The Fear, let's go. Let's see. AT Dry Grass. Not bad. Not a big fan of loot boxes, but at least they give a lot. I've peaked. I don't need to play this game anymore. I've peaked. I've absolutely peaked. Sidecar soldier. I'm sure you can probably get a higher rarity. 18 moss, not cool. Or, that's cool. 18 rust, I'm probably not going to use. 18 moss would probably be best. And 18 dry grass makes the most sense to me. All this, like, rock and grass stuff, I feel, is a little better than just trying to pretend to be rocks on a concrete surface, you know what I mean? So. Anywho. Now we're Snake. Pretty cool. Very cool, in fact. Okay. Snake! And what's that? I'm on my phone? I don't remember. I don't remember what I said. But anywho. Oh, Blue Jays versus the Dodgers. Ah, yes. Those are... That is a team that exists. I was rooting for the Mariners. Ew. The Mariners? You like the Mariners? Ew. Didn't they do that one thing that one time that was super ew? Ew,
Mission.
man.
Survival intrusion.
Oh, 2 snakes. The twin snakes, one might even say. Actually, there's 3, technically. Nice. I'm the snake.
The mission is about to begin. If you are not within the specified zone by the end of the phase, you will be removed from the mission.
Okay, we're doing more of the same. Okay. I see somebody over there, though. I'm probably going to get shot at, but it's fine. Not bad. Okay. All right. So here's the deal. As always, I always appreciate messages. However, due to the competitive nature of the game, I will be reading them in spurts. So if I don't acknowledge the message right away, know that I care, I'm just locked in. And I will read it the moment that I get a chance to do so. Oh, that's about to kill me. Hold on. That is right about to kill me.
Remaining.
Damn. What, it's only in the middle? Oh, there's one right here. That's why.
Warning. Your buddy 30 seconds remaining. Warning. Your buddy is not present within the zone.
Okay. Same with Marvel Rivals, you gotta focus in PvP. So true. So true. This game does give me a little bit of chance to look at chat, though.
Zone status confirmed. Phase completed. Begin making preparations for the next phase.
It does give me a little bit of an opportunity to read,
Phase 2.
but only when I'm hiding.
Warning. Your buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return to battle.
Oh, bruh. Damn it.
The enemy's firing on me.
One operative is confirmed
let's see.
down and has
They
been
played
removed
twice.
from
LA's going to be
the
on fire if Dodgers win the World Series for a second year in a row. I didn't even know they won it all.
Please retrieve your equipment and get back in the fight.
Does this guy know I'm here?
2 minutes remaining.
We're safe
Guess not.
here. We're safe here.
Oh, that's a decoy. Oh, yep.
You have left the front line. Please get ready to redeploy.
Well, I didn't know that was possible. Okay.
Please retrieve your equipment and get back in the fight.
Over there. Over there. Over
How
there.
does he say over there? Like where?
This way.
1 minute remaining.
Over there. Over there.
Like, dude, if I... Oh. Oh, I didn't think you can climb this. Is this guy real? Oh, he is. Oh, damn it.
And rejoin the fight.
I was like, wait a second.
30 seconds remaining.
Interesting.
Warning. Your buddy is please
Very
retrieve your
interesting.
equipment and get back in the fight. The current phase is nearly complete. You must quickly make your way to the zone.
At this point, I'm just gonna do anything I can just to...
Phase complete. Zone status confirmed. Phase completed. Please get ready for the next phase post-haste. Phase 3.
I like how we both have bolt action. Oh! And it's sleeping. I didn't realize it was sleeping. My bad. Correct? Alright. My teammate's getting beat up over here.
Your buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return to battle. Return to the front
Damn!
lines and rejoin the fight.
That guy killed me, but I knocked them both out. That's crazy.
Please retrieve your equipment and get back in the fight.
I'm like 99% sure that the announcer is Eva.
2 minutes
Let's
remaining.
Can't really prove it. Pretty sure. How do you ping? I don't think the game told me how to ping. As long as they fight amongst themselves, we'll be fine. Yeah, someone's coming up behind us.
30 seconds remaining. The current phase is nearly complete.
Nice.
Please keep an eye on the remaining time. Phase complete. Zone status confirmed. Phase completed. Please get ready for the next phase post-haste. This is the final phase.
Whoever it is that's playing as the boss is kind of difficult.
Your buddy has been badly injured and your buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return to battle.
That isn't even the right way. I'm going this way. Screw that guy. We're going this way. I was just gonna say, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
Confirmed down and
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's a guy right there. Damn it.
2 minutes remaining.
Okay. Not bad.
Seconds remaining.
Ooh.
Warning. Your buddy is not present within the zone.
Somebody's trying to airstrike. Oops. I screwed up. I didn't mean to.
Yes, this is the end.
I screwed up.
Break.
I accidentally rolled out of the range at the last second, and then that's what outed me. That's too bad. But welcome into Veteran Hunter. Veteran Hunter asks, hi, do you know if you can change your region or
It is time
you get
to start the mission debriefing.
you get whatever you choose? I travel a lot, so I'd appreciate the help. As I understand,
Your performance was solid. Keep up the good work.
as I understand, you can.
I see your rank has increased.
I only started playing this like 2 hours ago, so I'm not entirely sure, but I can show you real quick. Oh, Panther, a title given to one who has inflicted a large amount of damage in a single mission. Nice. So if you go to, I believe it's options and then network settings, you can change your matchmaking region. Yeah. So, yeah, there's no way you get, I don't think you get stuck. You can change it right here. Matchmaking region. Yep. In the options and network settings. And you are welcome.
The
You are
field
very
has been
welcome.
confirmed. Please
And
get
welcome
ready
in.
to deploy.
Welcome in. If you're staying for the question, hope I answered your question. If you're just staying
I have confirmed that you are ready to deploy.
regardless, welcome in. Welcome in. This is pretty fun so far. I'm enjoying this a lot. I'm enjoying this a lot. I gotta check the main story later. I gotta check the main story later to see whether or not the frame rate issues are fixed in the main
Mission.
campaign as well.
Survival capture.
And Veteran says, I didn't even start playing because I was worried I'd get stuck. And I was. I see. Welcome in.
The mission
But
is
yeah, I'm just
about to
playing-
begin. If you have not secured the asset by the end of the phase, you will be removed from the mission. Phase 1.
I'm just playing on my PC, which isn't really moving, so. Hold on.
I've secured the asset.
Just a second. Stab him! Stab him!
Please get ready to redeploy.
I don't want to play this game anymore. You know, in reality, instead of going for the Keratin,
Retrieve your equipment and get back
I-
in the fight.
probably should have gone for the box, because I don't have any weapons aside from my knife. Let's try again. Alright. Not bad.
Your buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert until 2 minutes remaining.
Okay, this is a, whatchamacallit, though? This is a sleep rifle, not a damage rifle. I'm gonna grab that. Gimme. Nice. Okay. Ooh.
Warning. Your buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return to battle.
Damn. Did we get him? Asleep on the job, are we?
Your buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return
Damn. Oh. We might lose on phase 1. But Appy says, I'm going to call it here tonight. Need some sleep. No worries. I hope you have a wonderful night, Appy. Thank you for joining us tonight. Have a wonderful night,
Please
Appy.
retrieve your equipment and get back in the fight. 30 seconds remaining.
Oh, nobody picked up this one. I'll take it.
Warning. Your buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert. Warning. Your buddy has yet to secure the asset.
Oh, I should have put a thing on first. Okay. Let's move this way. And then dry grass. They'll never see it coming.
Phase complete. Your
Oh,
buddy
yep.
has been removed from the mission.
My buddy's gone. Insane.
Phase 2.
Oh, that scared me. At least we made it to phase 2. That's the important thing. Damn, I keep getting all the... Oh. Oh, wait, no. This is a damage weapon. I was just about to complain about not getting damage stuff. But we already have it. Damn. What can I drop? Grab those. Did I just pick up a rare sleep rifle? I did. Ooh. Damn. There was 2 of them. Too bad.
Please retrieve your equipment and get back in the fight.
I gotta see if I can bully somebody else. I'm not gonna be... Damn. I'm not gonna be able to fight 2 at once. But TTK is really weird, not gonna lie. What do you mean by TTK? What does TTK mean? The game, like, so far, once again, this is like my second, sorry, my second hour, third hour playing this game, the multiplayer, and I was very, very skeptical on this. I did not think this would go very well at all, but it's actually pretty fun. The other... Oh. I wasn't a big fan of, like, pairing up in groups. I thought that kind of sucked. It's actually not that bad. I thought it would be terrible, but it's not that bad.
This phase is nearing its end. Make sure to watch the clock.
Upgrade my gun. Actually, wait, hold on. That's more convincing. Oh, time to kill? I see. Thank you, veteran. It seems a little weird when you play it.
You have retrieved the asset. The phase is now complete.
Nice.
Please get ready for the next phase post haste.
When you play it, it's really, really fun, though. It's really fun. I'm a big fan of Metal Gear Online 2, the one that came with Metal Gear Solid 4. That's my... I screwed up. Hold on. Oh, it's the team, isn't it? The 2 guys. It's terrible. Yeah. What was I saying? Metal Gear Solid 4 is my personal favorite.
Please retrieve your equipment and get back in the fight.
Metal Gear Solid 4's online component was my personal favorite. But
2 minutes remaining.
I was a little bit skeptical because I love TDMs. This one's very much not a TDM, of course. But there we go. But I do like this a lot. This is definitely excellent. It does seem a little strange and a little janky at first, but it's pretty good. You're pretty good. You're pretty good. So I like it a lot. Personally. It's not for everybody, though. It's definitely not for everybody. And Metal Gear Online 2 was so fun. I really hope they bring back Team Sneak. So I thought that this game was supposed to be the equivalent of Team Sneak. I was never a fan of Team Sneak. I was a fan of TDM with all the heroes attached, like being able to play as like Snake, Mei Ling, Raiden, Vamp. That was super, super cool. And they kind of do that here. Like, you can play as Snake, but it's more of like a costume. It'll increase your life recovery and stamina regeneration or something. But for the most part, it's not... You're not playing as Snake proper, you know? And I kind of miss that a little bit.
Remaining.
Speaking of Snake, there's a guy dressed as Snake coming up right now.
I've left the front lines. Please get ready to
And the guy dressed as Major Zero just killed me.
Phase is nearly
Again.
complete.
So,
You must secure the asset as quickly as possible.
yeah, I think it's Ender, Oversoul, and Miller. Those two guys are on the same team. And I don't think I'll be able to... Yeah, I'm not going to get there in time. Shoot. Oh! What? Somebody down? Oh, never mind.
The mission is over.
Yeah, that's rough. That is rough. But, not bad. Team Sneak, I was never a big fan of.
It is time to start the mission debriefing.
Not to say it was bad.
Your
But I just-
performance was solid. Keep up the good work.
Personally, I'm a TDM guy.
I see your rank has increased.
But I understand why they didn't do it for this game. This game, moving around is very clunky. And it feels good to play, but I can understand why it would be very frustrating for multiplayer. If this game were a little like snappier in its movement, then I would prefer TDM. Bear, a title given to one who has successfully performed multiple close-range attacks. Ooh. Alright. Let's, Oh, also there's loot boxes, by the way. I don't know if that's your thing, but... Tracking interference reduces the amount of time your location is displayed due to naked sense. I will exchange that. Ocelot Unit Soldier, the boss, let's go. We're running out of time, that's not the way to do it. Okay. Let's see what else we got. AT Banana. Not sure how that would help me. Demolition's Mastery increases the damage of explosive weapons. I like that. Ooh, cool nameplate. And we got one more thing we can open. Box Speed Boost reduces the amount of time needed to open a supply box. Honestly, we can keep it. I'm not worried about that. Oh, cool nameplate. Okay. But yeah, I'm not worried about that. That's fine. They're pretty cool. We can play as the Fear as well. The Fear. The Fear. Okay. But Giggles says, I wasn't able to fully grasp the game in its entirety, so please fill me in later, Taku. I am preparing for bed, and no worries. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm glad you really like it, though. It's fun watching you play something you're excited about, so true. Thank you, thank you. Toodles, friends. Good night, Giggles. Thank you for joining us. Good night, good night. But yeah, I am very excited about this. Veteran says, I'm going to start playing now, but thank you for helping out. No worries. I hope you have a wonderful time playing. Thank you for joining us tonight. Have a wonderful time, Veteran Hunter. Hope to see you again. Have a wonderful night. It's fun. Trust me. It's fun. And this is coming from me. I was like, this game, this multiplayer mode started on my bad side. Because I didn't want this at all. But now that I play it, it's pretty good. I will have to admit I'm wrong this time. I was wrong. This is good. It's also pretty cool to... The thing I don't understand...
Mission. Survival capture.
Okay, this is just me being nitpicky, but the thing I don't get is that if you have this multiplayer map here where the entirety of Groznygrad is available in just one map, why is it not like that in the main game? I understand you want to keep the original vision, but like, what? Why don't you just... Anyways, that's fine. Let's do it.
The mission is about to begin.
I gotta
If you
pee.
have not
I don't
secured
know
the
why I
asset by
started
the
a new
end
one.
of the phase, you will be removed from the mission.
I gotta pee.
Phase 1.
Pretty bad, actually. I'm like on the brink of pissing myself. Dude, why didn't you open the other box? This guy. Why don't you open the other one? There's one right here. I don't know if the game's just really intense, but I'm getting really sweaty. In IRL, not like... You understand.
The enemy's firing on me!
Where did I just get shot from? I don't understand.
2 minutes remaining.
What? I'm confusing myself by the way I'm playing. Oh, I see him now.
One operative is confirmed down and has been removed from the front line.
It seems that's not working for me.
Please retrieve your equipment and get back in the fight.
Thankfully, I spawned next to a caravan, so it's all good.
Warning. Your buddy has been badly injured. You have left the front lines. Please get ready to redeploy.
I'm doing pretty
minute
bad.
remaining.
Which is surprising, because it seems like everybody in here, most people in here are new.
Please retrieve your equipment and get back in the fight.
So I, someone who's already had
Your
a little
buddy
bit of
is
experience.
confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return to battle.
I, someone with a little bit of experience, is already about to just get taken out by people that just started.
30 seconds remaining.
I'm really surprised that took me out. Oh,
The current phase is nearly complete. You must secure the asset as quickly as possible.
real one. Thank you, teammate. Did he even have a Keratan? I don't even see one. Oh yeah, I'm about to lose. I don't have it.
Phase complete. I hope to see you do better in the next
Was that my first time losing on phase 1? We're gonna pretend that didn't happen.
It is time to start the mission debriefing. I think you are capable of much more.
We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Especially to noobs. People that just started the game took me out. Okay, maybe playing as the fear is just bad luck. You know?
Please get ready to deploy.
I'm gonna cope a little bit. Maybe playing as the fear is bad luck. I don't want to play as the
Please
boss,
get
though.
ready to deploy.
Playing as the boss is crazy. Pure white. Okay. Yeah, dude, it's hot tonight. Like, there's just sweat covering my neck. Whew. Okay. This is so fun, though. Like, I don't know.
Confirmed that you are ready to deploy.
I don't know if I can see myself playing this long term. That's kind of the hard part. It is very fun. I could definitely see myself playing this for like a month and then dropping it. I think that's kind of where I'm like, I don't know.
Mission: Survival Intrusion.
Oh, cool. Almost everybody's snake. That's crazy. Well, honestly, I think I'd rather wear the olive drab snake uniform.
The mission is about to begin. If you
Well,
are not within the specified zone by the end of the phase, you will be removed from the mission.
I guess for Groznygrad, black is better. Rather than green. Is that guy alive? Oh, damn.
And rejoin the fight.
That's rough. That is rough.
Please retrieve your equipment and get back in the fight.
Retrieve your equipment. I don't even have my equipment. I barely had anything to begin with. What is there to retrieve?
Minutes remaining.
Damn it, I saw that too. I just moved out of the way. That's tough.
You have left the front lines. Please get ready to redeploy.
That is tough.
Please retrieve your equipment and get back in the fight.
Okay. I wonder if there's skill-based matchmaking. I hate skill-based matchmaking. I really hope it's not in here. But that might explain why things have been getting more difficult. Oh.
Remaining.
Okay.
Warning. Your buddy is not present within the zone. Phase complete. Zone status confirmed. Phase completed. Please get ready for the next phase post-haste. Warning. Phase 2. Your buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return to battle.
Nice. Sorry if I'm not talking a whole lot, by the way. I'm trying to lock in a little bit. But once again, I want you all to know that if you send a message, I appreciate it. I will read it. Just probably not immediately, so I don't die. But I do appreciate messages. Does that guy know I'm here? Probably not, right? Yeah, I don't think he knows.
Minutes remaining.
The enemy's close.
One operative is
Damn.
confirmed down and has been removed from the front lines.
I keep forgetting that,
Please retrieve your equipment
the shotgun
and get
can
back
knock
in
you
the
off your
fight.
feet. And, like, stun lock you for a little bit. It seems like you drop stuff at random.
Minute remaining.
That guy over there is kind of annoying, but I don't really know if I want to give away my location right now.
Careful. The enemy's around here somewhere.
30 seconds remaining. One operative is confirmed
Damn.
down and has been removed from the front lines.
I got him, but
The current
actually,
phase
wait,
is
no.
nearly complete. You must
That
quickly
Nishi
make your
guy?
way to the zone. Please retrieve your equipment and get back in the fight.
Wasn't he on my team before? I could have sworn Nishi was on my team before. Okay, well, I just killed the both of us, really. Yeah.
Phase complete. You have been removed from the mission.
Damn. I should have just hid. Is Nishi even
The
alive?
enemy's close.
Phase 3.
Oh, I can't observe anybody else. That's too bad. Oh, hey, and Kitsune JT is still there. Okay, so I'm queuing back with people I played with before. Cool. Actually, no, I don't know if that's a good sign. Not a lot of people playing, maybe? I feel like Scary Jersey guy. Who was the first guy I played with? Oh, his name was Rob. That's what it was. Okay. Hope we see that guy again. I want him to know how much I've grown, you know? In the time since.
The
Alright,
field has been confirmed.
let's
Please
get back in there.
ready to deploy.
Dude, I gotta pee. I totally forgot. Ah, whatever. I don't care. I'll do it later.
Battle preparations complete.
Lately, I've been P-maxing. You see? I only go when the bladder's like about to explode. That way I can save trips to the bathroom. You know what I mean? Why take 2 small pee trips when you can take 1 giant pee trip? Know what I mean? You know what I mean. Anyways, I'm going to reiterate this. I was saying this earlier on stream, but I really
Survival intrusion.
want to play a game called Call to Arms. Oh, Lindsay Lohan's back. Nice. Oh, I gotta fight Lindsay Lohan. Anyways, I really want to play Call to Arms.
The mission is about to begin. If you are not within the specified zone by the end of the phase, you will be removed from the mission.
But it's not on sale. If I want to buy everything the game has to offer, it is literally like 150
No
bucks
sign of the enemy.
to get all the DLC and stuff. I want the complete bundle. But if I wait for a sale, it goes on sale for 70 bucks. But the problem is that when these things do go on sale, I have to wait till a winter sale. And damn, dude, the winter sale? I gotta wait till December. I mean, I'm sure it'll be here before I know it, but still, dude. Kind of sad. Kind of sad how itching I am to play the game, and I don't think $150 is a reasonable price to be paying.
The enemy's close.
So, kind of sad. Kind of sad about it. I was thinking of buying Battlefield in the meantime, but like, I don't know,
2
dude.
minutes remaining.
Like, the people that have been playing Battlefield have been really pissy about it.
Enemy's firing on me.
Like, they've been getting really upset, and I feel like I'd be one of those people that
Your
would get...
buddy is confirmed down.
Oh,
Stay
man.
alert
use
until
this.
they can return to battle.
I kind of feel like I'd get upset too. If the game started to suck. So I'm kind of hesitant to buy it now.
No sign of the enemy.
What rarity is this gun? Junk. Oh,
1 minute remaining.
this is the duck one. What am I doing? I'm just screwing around. We gotta get moving. At our current rate, I don't even know if I can make it at this point. We can't sprint.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, never mind. Made it. We're in.
Warning. Your buddy is
I've
not
secured the
present
zone.
within the zone. Phase complete. Zone status confirmed. Phase completed. Begin
Got it.
making preparations for the next phase.
No sign of the enemy.
I feel bad, but
Phase 2.
I'll get over it. Okay. Let's move. Oh! Nice.
The enemy's firing on me.
Okay. Nice, dude. Okay, well.
2 minutes
Damn,
remaining.
heavy armor? Give me that. Wait, oh, no. What? Dude. I think that guy took it. Damn it. Okay, we gotta get going.
The enemy's firing on me.
Damn.
Please get ready.
Where's the team? Crazy. Alright. I'll spawn a little close. Actually, let's
Please
spawn this.
retrieve your equipment and get back in the fight.
What the?
1 minute remaining.
My guy, what? Strange. Okay, I need more ammo,
You're
though.
pretty good.
You're pretty good. Yeah, you're pretty good.
You must quickly make your way to the zone.
I need you to cover me.
Thought I saw something.
One operative
Damn.
is confirmed down and has been removed.
Lindsay Lohan, no! That was my
One,
buddy.
Your buddy is confirmed down.
That was my buddy in
Stay
another
alert
game.
until they can return to battle. Please retrieve your equipment. Phase complete. I hope to see you do better in the next mission.
I can't believe Lindsay Lohan would do this to me. I can't believe. Lindsay Lohan,
Phase 3.
I hope you know that you're caught live on stream betraying me. Insane. Absolutely
It is time
nutty.
to start the mission debriefing.
I gotta pee so bad,
You
dude.
did well.
I feel like I'm getting worse. As the stream's going on,
Congratulations.
I don't
You're
know.
one step closer to becoming a proper operative.
I don't know if it's like... You know how, like, at least for me, when I play games, I start to get kind of impatient after I play for too long. I don't know if it's just me being impatient, and that's the reason why I'm sucking at the game. Or if there's skill-based matchmaking somewhere. I don't know. Is this passive, or do I need to equip it? Oh, I need to equip it. Okay, I had a hunch. Okay. Here's what I'll do. I'll do one more, and then I think I'll just call it a night. I think that's what we'll do.
Battle preparations complete.
Just one more. Hopefully we win. And after that, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I might keep playing this off stream,
Survival
honestly.
intrusion.
Or I might play Iron Harvest, I'm not really sure yet. I do want to capitalize on this while there's a lot of people playing, though. It's just I'm getting kind of impatient playing this.
The mission is about to begin. If you are not within the specified zone by the end of the phase, you will be removed from the mission. Phase 1.
Getting impatient in that I'm just like blitzing through everything, and I think that's causing me to get spotted more easily, and then I fumble it from there, you know? Oh, there's the boxes. Okay. Okay, not bad. Things are looking up.
2 minutes remaining.
Okay. Everything's nice and quiet. Too quiet.
No sign of the enemy.
Oh. I wonder if the little blue marks are food. Would explain a lot, actually. Too bad I don't have a ration, though. A ration would be really good right about now.
1 minute remaining.
I think I hear someone. Oh, never mind. It might just be my teammate just rolling around. It's hard to tell. I'm just going to keep it quiet. It's funny. This is actually the way that I play Fortnite.
30 seconds remaining.
I just find somewhere within the zone and I just hide. You know, I'm one of those guys.
The current phase is nearly complete. Please keep an eye on the remaining time. Phase complete. Zone
What?
status confirmed.
That only took out
Phase
one guy?
completed. Please get ready for the next phase post-haste. Phase 2.
Oh, wait, hold on. Keep an eye. Hell yeah. Excellent. Dang.
2 minutes remaining.
Okay.
One minute remaining.
Oh, that's not good. Damn.
Your buddy has been badly injured and is in need of support. I'm taking enemy fire. 30 seconds remaining.
Damn it, they knocked me out.
This phase is nearing its end. Make sure to watch the clock. Warning, your buddy is confirmed down. Stay alert until they can return to battle.
Let's go.
Phase complete. Zone status
Oh.
confirmed. Phase completed. Please get ready for the next phase post-haste.
Oh no, dude.
Phase 3.
Damn. Not bad. Only me and a couple other guys now, though. Alright. Supply what? Get rid of that. It's that way. Let's see what the supply thing is.
Resupply request acknowledged. The supply box camouflage will now be removed.
Oh.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh. Oh, wait. Oops. Wait. What? There we go. Sorry, I know this is kind of all over the place right now, but... There we go.
One minute remaining.
Oh, shoot. Can you not climb up this? That's not good. I thought you could climb up. Okay, I don't know if I'll make it. I'm gonna try, though. My ear itches so bad.
30 seconds remaining. The current phase is nearly complete. You must quickly make your way to the zone.
Okay, that's the one thing I wasn't ready for.
Return to the front lines.
Okay, I
Join
lost.
the fight. The mission is over.
The one thing I wasn't... I was ready to be shot. No way. I was ready to be shot
It is time to announce the top performing
lethally.
team.
I wasn't ready to get shot with a tranquilizer. So... But that explains why I didn't hear much bullets.
It is time to start the mission debrief.
I thought it would be like, you know, 3 people fighting over one thing, but it turns out it was 2 people versus me. So, that's
Your
tough.
performance was solid.
But not
Keep up the
bad.
good work.
Not bad. Okay. Well, anyway, we're at about time, so I think I'll just end it here. But thank you guys for joining me for a wonderful night. Thank you to Appy, Crusader, Kitsune, Giggles, Hurricane, Kaio Kim. Thank you to Appy for the resub. Thank you to Veteran Hunter for joining us today. Excuse me. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. And I'll catch you guys on Friday for who knows what. So, yeah. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you, everybody. Good night.